Treasures are hidden within the feelings that we try to talk ourselves out of. We are so quick to clothe our feelings in the first thought that pops into our head, like they're bearing themselves inappropriately and need to be covered, that we overlook their worth. But feelings are more valuable than we have been taught to believe. Rather than being something to turn away from, we should listen, because feelings are the language of the soul. Whenever you are experiencing an uncomfortable feeling such as nervousness, anxiety, sorrow, or frustration, implement this calm activity. When carried out with your full presence, this exercise offers an invitation to have an audience with the orator of that feeling. It is an opportunity to share space with a part of you that contains knowing beyond the reach of your everyday mind. Find a way in this moment to give yourself some care and nurturing. Rather than settling on an activity that you plan to do later, such as a hot bath when you get home, choose something that you can do for yourself right now. If you can only take a few really deep and nourishing breaths at this moment, do it as an act of love and deep nurturing for yourself. Allow yourself to feel however you are feeling. Acknowledge that feeling. You are not trying to fix anything in this moment. You are just bearing witness to a part of you that needs to feel acknowledged and heard without judgment. Give love to the part of you that is feeling this way. Like you would for a small child who is feeling sad or scared or frustrated, offer your loving attention to the part of you that is feeling this way without trying to fix anything. Just being fully present and available to yourself is a powerful thing. Bring your focus to this moment. Ask yourself, is that which is making me feel this way actually happening in my immediate environment in this moment? Chances are it's not. You may be facing a challenge that is affecting your current reality, such as a relationship change, a health issue, or financial challenges. If the only current impact is anxiety or fear about how this challenge may affect your future, and not an active and tangible change happening right here and now, then in this moment, it is simply an uncomfortable feeling that is needing your loving attention. The following dual-handed journaling activity was created using the Creative Journal Expressive Arts method developed by Dr. Lucia Capacchione, who I trained under to become a certified facilitator in this method. Dual-handed journaling is a valuable method for fostering whole brain thinking, which is essential for emotional healing, problem solving, and authentic goal development. There's a link to more information in the description. Before beginning the dual-handed journal activity, let's begin with a warm-up. This will help loosen up your non-dominant hand and prepare it to participate in the journaling activity. For this warm-up, you will need 2 writing instruments and some paper or a whiteboard. If you would like to participate, pause the video and gather your supplies before continuing. Now begin in the middle of the page with your writing instruments right next to each other, then begin to spiral out from this central point in an upward motion. As you are doing this, imagine that you are drawing in rhythm with your breath. You can have your eyes open or closed. As you are drawing these spirals in rhythm with your breath, imagine that this act is creating the boundaries of a soft, safe space that your dialogue will exist within. Now, change the direction of the spirals. Begin slowly making the spirals smaller and smaller. As you are drawing these spirals smaller and smaller, imagine that this movement is drawing in the part of you that has its own distinct consciousness, who is wanting your loving attention. Now, as you are drawing, begin crossing each hand to the other side of your drawing surface, letting the lines overlap. Allow your non-dominant hand to flow where it wishes, with your dominant hand following where the other hand leads. As you are doing this, imagine that this movement is offering an invitation for the part of you that is wanting your attention to feel comfortable in sharing its wisdom with you. While imagining that this part of you that is wanting your attention has its own distinct consciousness, ask it the following questions. Write each question with your dominant hand and allow it to respond through your non-dominant hand. To the part of me that now has my attention, what exactly are you feeling? Why are you sharing this feeling with me? What can I do to give you some care right now? How can I help you move through this? How can you help me move through this? Feel free to continue this dual-handed dialogue beyond these 5 questions. I hope that you found this video insightful. If you did, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the Joy Spring to get notified when I post more videos like this one. And feel free to share this with anyone you feel would benefit from this activity.